Alrighty, and welcome as we come into our insanity here. Last time, our brave crew of people are trying to find the lost sword of chaos, trying to find one of the last bloodstones that they believe is held up here in Sigil itself within this forsaken temple. After trying to currently are trying to fend off marauding Doom Guard as Siora attempts to gain access to the Bloodstone, hopefully then abscond and get out in order to open the portal and get things to go through as needed. But we are in the midst of a raid. Come in. And we ended at the top of the order with Egg, who is not here. So we're going to go to this three people who now have to fend off this assault. This will go to Laylis Claringe. What would you like to do?
So there is still a bunch of enemies in front of us, right?
Yeah, at least 20. Along with the major leader.
She'll point and try to cause a psionic explosion in the middle of them to cast synaptic static.
Alright.
The intelligence saves.
Sprint over here.
DC is 20 and
Alright. So what's the radius on that?
20-foot radius.
Okay. So let's grab a group of 5. And they will fail.
So 21 points of psychic damage. And on a failure, they subtract 1d6 from all its attack rolls and ability checks.
Nice.
And then, yeah, that's her turn.
Got it.
I believe you're within the light, so you get 40, 12. Forgot what the roll was, so I'm going to just re-roll it. 24 plus 4, 28 hit points back, halved to 14.
Okay.
And you get 4 temp HP if you don't already have it.
Thanks.
All right. So in the midst of this, I've got some groups still tearing down, and you can see another piece of the wall to get into the inner sanctum is being torn asunder. They're trying to even dig underneath if they can to attempt to get in. In the meantime, a bunch of them... I'm going to have 3 of these on Tyndall. Go to strike. First one to hit is 9.
Miss as I dodge out of the way.
Then 2 21s.
Yeah, they strike at the same time, and I hold up my shield and block them both simultaneously.
Got it. 2 coming over to Laylis. It's 9, 11, and a 19.
I will shield that one.
Ooh, very nice. The Doom does not make it through. Then
If
there are
they-
2 others of the
They
similar.
end their turn in within the light without retreating. They will take radiant damage. 60-12. It's a dex save for them.
This group actually, they're gonna stay.
Okay.
What's the DC?
17.
Yeah, I got 1 save and 2 fails.
So save will take half of 45, and the fails will take the full 45. And if I remember, they're resistant.
Yes.
So that's all I have to get.
Indeed. Yeah, fixing the light then. We've got a crew. There's 2 javelins coming at each of you. Well, I guess actually 4 javelins coming at each of you. Start with Tyndall. I got dirty 20.
Miss.
Another dirty 20, an 18, and a 19. And
All misses.
on the Skelly, we got 15,
No.
12,
Yeah.
12, 15. Got all misses, Miss Lelis. Our zombies are done. All right. Then the leader hanging back is going to make 2 javelins, and it's Tyndall. Dirty 20. Jeez. And 11.
Yeah, those miss.
Man, that's crazy. Tyndall, it is your turn.
Boy. So there's 4 of them throwing javelins, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try it. At 4th level, I'm going to target some of the ones that threw javelins, 4 of them to be precise, and I'm going to command them to flee. It's a wisdom saving throw.
All right, what should he see?
17.
3 fails, 1 success.
So the fails. Target spends this turn moving away from me by the fastest means possible.
Okay. So it's going to be on their turn, right?
I believe so. Yes, spends its turn. So yes. And those are the 4 of the javelin throwers. I guess 3 of them because 1 of them saved.
Nice.
And then there's not really a lot I can do with my bonus action. So I'm just going to end my turn standing in the light to get some of my own healing.
Yeah, you're like, bathe in the light. As we'll go to Siora.
So, what's your choice? You gonna stand here and let them get at it, or are you going to take it and run?
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh, because I'm so good at those. 17.
All right. Spectral Terrence looks upon you and... all right. Fine. This way. And presses a series of indentations on the walls and leads you through to an inner sanctum where you can see both a scroll and the bloodstone.
Ooh.
Secrets.
Yeah.
You know, I heard of you. You're the ones that have the other two, yes?
Yes.
Fine. And they quickly grab the other one, give it to you, and give you the scroll. We cannot let the Tomb God have it. This ritual is the rite of convergence. It can take you to where the sword is sealed away.
Thank you. And with that, I tuck it in my bag, run back the way I came, and skirting around as much of the action going on, I start to head out the door.
All right.
As soon as you can, follow me.
Okay, so now kind of some of the attackers are seeing you, but you head that way as we go to Valelis.
How far away is your mess?
About 80 feet.
How far away is Tyndall from me?
Attendance probably a good 40.
Oh, I can't get there. I will.
I thought you were within melee with
Oh
us.
yeah, you were. Yeah, you were closer. Yeah, she's like 5 feet or so. That's right.
I will. I'll grab Tyndall. Hold on, I need to go. I will dimension doors to your.
Nice. The flashlights, you find that they are right next to you.
Let's go.
Anything
Got
else?
what we need. And I don't say that since they're right next to me. I say it just loud enough for them to hear that.
So I'm good. Is that it, Laylis?
Yeah, that's what I do on my turn.
Perfect. Case. A group of them all charge forward. They're going to dash for 100 feet. So they start to now surround. My javelin friends. They run up, and then I'm gonna have to make some javelin attacks with disadvantage because of distance. So start with Tyndall for a miss. Another miss. Third miss. Fourth miss as we go to Laylis. What's your AC?
18 right now.
All right, you got a dirty 20.
Shield.
So now I need 23.
That'll hit.
No, I say I need 23.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry.
All right. The rest miss as we go to Yura. Miss. That'll be a miss. Poof. Big miss. And the last javelin for miss. Is the leader here. These run up as well. And we'll go ahead and lob 2 of theirs. I think Aunt Laylis. 26 to hit.
Yep.
And 21 for a miss, so just 26 hits. Is 11 piercing and 15 necrotic.
Oof.
They all begin rushing. We go. We have Tyndall.
So us being ready to disengage, Tyndall and all of us being close, Tyndall's going to reach out to his two friends and say, "We all know where to meet," and slap them on the shoulders as he casts invisibility at 4th level to make us all invisible. And then he's going to bolt, moving as fast as he can.
Nice. Running. And we go to see your.
If there's anybody near me, I'm going to bonus action disengage and run.
Got it.
Or action dash.
And then Laylas.
Being invisible, I would just move and then dash.
And yeah, you might have been being cautious, Yora, but you wouldn't have to usually you don't have to disengage if you're invisible.
Okay, I wasn't sure, so.
Yeah, because it's if they need to be able to see you to do the.
Okay.
Right. In that case, where is it you are trying to go?
The sanctuary, right?
Yeah,
We're trying to get back. Yeah.
Lustriel's Sanctuary or whatever it's called.
Oops, sorry. Oh my gosh. All right. And in that case, I would say between the invisibility spell and the general chaos, you leave this order to be slaughtered by the Doom Guard.
Why do you say it like that?
As you make your way to the sanctum. Able to find the relative safety of the Trianos.
Yeah. That was
Well.
something.
That was something.
Did you find the stone, Ciora?
Yes. And I have this scroll. And according to the guy who gave it to me, it's the ritual we need to find the sword.
Yeah. That's convenient. Them keeping everything together.
Yeah. So I give the scroll and the 2 stones that I have to Tyndall.
All right, Tyndall.
And I don't know who had third. Was it Molly?
Yeah, I thought it was Ag.
I think so.
I should say. Okay. Well, we have what we need. I burn up a lot of resources to make sure that encounter went the way we wanted it to without us going down. So I think we should take a bit of a respite at the sanctuary.
Oh, I wouldn't object to a rest.
Well, that's a good idea, but I think also it'll give you time to look at that ritual. So I don't think we should just
Right.
take that scroll and do it.
Right. If it requires, living sacrifices or something, we might need to find that before we do it.
Take time to prepare for that.
And at this point, Tyndall's probably unrolled that scroll to try and understand what the elements of the ritual will be so that he knows what materials they need to gather other than the bloodstones.
Makes sense. Reading here. Clearly, the ritual requires that all 3 bloodstones of Kos, the Chaos, Betrayal, and Power, be brought together at a site with a profound magical resonance. Seems like it would have to be at a planar nexus, a desecrated temple, or a place tied to great betrayal. It looks like the way it works is the ritual itself aligns the stone's energies to rip open a portal to the location of the Sword of Kos.
Well, back to the Betrayer's Rise.
Oh, wait, that's right.
Really? And that's exactly right. Really?
I mean, that's the first place that comes to mind. At the same time, this city, Sigil itself, seems like a nexus of the planes. So there may be some place within the city we could do this.
Yeah, but do we want to take the chance with the guard?
No.
Lou.
I'm pretty sure we just drew a lot of attention, so probably not.
And the Lady of Pain sounded like a really mean person, so maybe she wouldn't like if we ripped the portal to some, vampire sword location in her city.
Indeed. But in addition, you do need at least 3 individuals to participate. And they have to attune to their respective artifact, one of the bloodstones, and withstand the corrupting influence of it. In addition, it needs a obsidian altar or flat surface capable of channeling arcane energy, black candles infused with blood, and a silvered dagger used to draw the blood to activate the stones. And it must be done at midnight or during an eclipse, when planar boundaries are thinnest.
Ooh, it's like a super cool, proper, creepy necromancy ritual.
Sounds like.
I don't know, does that mean we need to attune to the stones?
Yeah, we'll need to.
Do we
Can
know?
we?
Do we know if the stones are cursed or not? They sound very cursed.
If you know what?
Do we know if the stones are cursed or not? Because they sound very cursed, but I'm not sure.
This text seems to indicate that they have a corrupting influence.
True. Well, pick your favorite stone.
I think Ag had the Bloodstone of Betrayal.
Takes us that Vecna could have a corrupting influence.
Do we know what they all do? Because I know
We have text for the Bloodstone of Betrayal. I don't know if we have the other two.
We have chaos. Because you have to be chaotic in order to attune to it.
Oh, that's right.
That is right. Is any of us chaotic?
Oh, crap.
No.
What's my line? Tyndall, do you have, a convenient ceremony of some kind?
Just ceremony allow you to change alignment?
I mean, it's so meta, but yeah. Let's call it aligning ourselves to the nature of the stone so we could attune.
So, where is the one for betrayal?
I found it.
Okay.
It's in loot, just above the Robinson parts.
Yeah, but I had that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Isn't
I don't know how to solve the chaos problem.
There's the Bloodstone of Power.
Okay. Where's the curse for the betrayal one? I know you didn't. Does it not have one?
Oh, maybe not.
Hmm. Let's see here. Sec. So I can find that one. Double check.
Where did we get information about the Bloodstone of Chaos?
It's in handouts.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see it. Okay.
I forgot. Are we aware of what the curses do, or we just know there's something? I don't.
Yeah, you want to know what the curses do.
Okay. Yep.
You see here, try to double check the one deal. But yeah, you can decide where do you kind of know what you need to gather and ideas of where you might need to go.
Should we try to go to this Betrayer's Rise you were talking about? I have no idea where that is. Or, stay in circle and figure things out.
Well, our next rod piece is in Exandria, and that's where we would need to go for the Betrayer's Rise.
That's nice then. Could go back and pay a visit.
don't know that they'll be in the same place at all, but they're both within the same world. We ought to be able to get more or less where we need to be.
Right. So, we should each pick a stone and maybe, tomorrow we could go to Exandria?
If that works for me.
All right. I put in the Bloodstone of Betrayal in the loot again.
Ooh.
That's a fun curse.
I love it. Do you think Ag is good with hers? The chaos one?
I guess the Bloodstone of Betrayal.
Yeah, I had the chaos one.
Oh,
Now
that's right.
Tyndall has it. Tyndall has
Bloodstone of Power and Bloodstone of Chaos are the
Yeah.
two that I would have. So who wants what?
Not sure. I'll take one. I don't know what curse it might cause, but it surely wouldn't. I don't know. It's a vampire stone. It shouldn't do much to the skeleton, right?
There's only one way to find out.
But
which stone are you taking?
I'll flip a coin. The Bloodstone of Power?
That's fine. I was holding the Bloodstone of Chaos anyway, so I guess I'll take it. Tyndall can have the scroll.
All right, Tyndall gets the scroll.
Yeah, because I figure at this point, 3 of us are going to have to hold the stones while he's doing the rest of it.
Yeah. Though, if we don't have Peridot, one of you may have to hold the stone, or I guess make the roll. Maybe. Let's see.
But we still have to gather things too, so.
Yeah. So you wanted to take a long rest, basically?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Go ahead.
I need to reconsider some of my spell choices.
And I have to figure out how to attune to this stone.
That's right. Is Sierra chaotic?
Nope, I don't think any of us are.
We are so.
Where does it say you need to be chaotic to? Oh, I see it. Never mind.
Yeah.
That's right at the top. As I started reading at the paragraph and missed the.
I have a hard time believing Ag is not chaotic, though, right? That's what me.
It does seem like they'd almost have to be. Alright, in that case. Get your rest. What would you like to do?
where do we want to go on Xandria? Are you fine with going to the Kryn Dynasty, maybe, or?
Well, should we attempt to get the next rod piece?
I'm not sure. The sword seemed closer by and everything.
Well, you say the sword seems closer. However, that's quite a few things that we have to prepare for in order to get the sword. Because we still need something that will conduct the magic that we need. We need candles. We needed something else too. And we can't do it until midnight.
Well,
You
midnight
find
is
out
a
when the
good day.
eclipse is.
Well, it said at midnight or under an eclipse.
Oh, midnight is every day, though. And we could just go
Right.
to a magic component shop or something and see what they have. I mean, for sure, a lot of creepy wizard peoples would need, like, candles with blood in it, right?
I suppose. I guess it would take maybe a certain kind of shop. I don't know.
We could try to see. If we can't get it, maybe we could go search for the rod piece next.
But either way, we have to go there. So,
Right,
I mean,
right. I could get us to Rosanna.
where's our ship?
Somewhere. Is it still in the Astral Sea? No?
No, I don't think so. Last place we saw it, we were leaving that one planet with
You're leaving Eberron.
yeah.
Oh, that's right.
I think we had just gotten on the ship when we got transported back to here.
Right. Right. So where are we going next?
Well, either way, we have to go back to Exandria, it sounds like. For
Do we know where in Exandria we were supposed to go?
For the rod?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Do we know?
I remember it was described, and I think I got excited because it sounded like where she was from. But maybe I'm remembering something different.
Where is Ag from? I don't know that.
Yeah, wait, you're trying to for the rod?
Did we?
You haven't figured out where the next rod piece is yet.
Oh,
I swear we learned it was in Exandria, but
I have zero memory of that, but I don't know.
maybe I'm making something up then. I don't know. It's the end of the week, guys. I'm tired.
But
well, we could try to figure that out right now.
it's supposed to. There's supposed to be like a portal somewhere, right? Usually there is.
So yeah, I mean, you've also gone there. So I guess what is it you're trying to do? Are you not going to trying to release this just yet? Is that what I'm hearing?
We
Well, I mean, if we don't know where the rod piece is, we should start with the sword. It's my thought.
yeah, and we were thinking about going to Betrayer's Rise, right? Because it's in the name.
Yeah.
That does sound like a plan.
All right, we
wonder
need an
how-
altar of obsidian. I think that's going to be the hardest thing to find and probably the most expensive to procure.
Right. Is
Right.
there no altar in Betrayer's Rise? I mean, it sounds like a temple or something.
Well, the last time we were there, we were told pretty clearly that it changes every time somebody goes into it, so everybody gets a different experience.
All right.
So we may or may not run into one.
And it may or may not be obsidian. We can't guarantee that.
Yeah. Also, I don't know exactly how day works there, so
Right. Well,
midnight might be hard.
it's near the Kryn Dynasty, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we go there and see. There's a big city. We could ask around, see if anyone's up for making an obsidian altar for a sketchy ritual.
I volunteer you for making that request.
All right.
Mostly because I just want to watch. I think it'll be funny.
Wait, I'm checking something. Actually, I think my mentor, she has a very sketchy magic component shop. She didn't say it's sketchy, but it's sketchy. We could go there.
True.
Okay, and where are they?
They're in Rosanna, like last time we checked. She might be away, but her shop is always there.
Okay.
Ready for a little plane hopping?
As ready as I ever am.
All right. We'll currently use the portal. Like, do you have a spell that can plane? Do you have plane shift?
Plane shift.
Nice.
I feel no neutral element in that. There's nothing neutral about that. So I will, ask everyone to hold hands. I'll plane shift and say Rosanna. I don't know where it will end up, but it will be somewhere around there.
Very good. So go ahead and yell Rosanna. And you feel the pull, and here in Alicia's sanctum, she will tell you you can use the rod to get back here should you need it, as she tunes it for you. As there's this pulse, and you enter. You find yourselves upon a balcony, looking out into the night. The shining moons of Katha and Rudis. Beam down. And you can see that their paths, that the two of them look actually somewhat close. And as you look out, you find yourselves high above the vibrant and moving city. People are going to and fro. You can see goblins, drow, bugbears, and all types of folk and hobgoblins doing what they need to do. And Laylis, you realize that you are on a balcony at the top of Laren's tower.
Ooh, we are right on target. Oh, come on in. I think we need to get down there somehow to talk to the knot people in this tower.
Right. So with that, Fire, you can kind of tell us what we have. This is your other character's bastion, after all.
True.
As we'll just kind of.
So you realize you're standing on this black tower that's super, I don't want to say evil, but evil looking, and it's the tower itself is almost carved entirely from, funnily enough, obsidian, and there, as we move inside, you realize you're on the top level. It's almost like an observatory. Like there's these devices for tracking stars and things like that. And then moving down, there are different archives, lots of books on various topics, and there are creatures moving about in this place, kind of looking after things, getting things in order, but you realize they are all half transparent, like ghostly in form. Yeah, and moving down to the first floor, you realize it's a back door to a very small, dark, and sketchy looking magic component shop with different things on different shelves, like eyeballs and things like that. Oh, there's probably some ghostly form behind the counter, kind of looking after things.
Nice. They look down upon you. They kind of look and realize, they go, Mr. Slaylas, how can we serve you today?
Oh, right. Me and my friends, we are looking for components for a very, very important ritual.
Excellent. Do you have a list, or?
Right, I can write a list for you. There has to be this very well-made obsidian altar sort of thing. A table? And a silver dagger, a bunch of black candles with blood. I don't know how you are going to make that happen, given people here are all not very alive, but please make that happen.
Of course. They kind of go, looks at it, and you would be able to get most of everything you would need. I would say, yeah, I'd say all this would probably be in stock in the Dark Ritual shop of here.
Alright, so Tyndall, Sierra, do you need anything other than what we need for the ritual?
I think I'm good.
Alright.
I mean, we can always use more diamonds. Just in case. So I think I've got one.
Would you happen to have any diamonds for sale around here?
Let's see, the diamonds? I don't think they're going to secure the diamonds here.
Right.
Part within the wizardry.
Figures an evil shop wouldn't have diamonds.
It's not an evil shop, Tyndall. It's just a shop.
Always judging.
I know. Sometimes, as Laren likes to say, the priestly types, right?
Yes, they like to assume they know about everybody.
How soon do you have that? Also, we might need to move the table somewhere really, really far, which is weird.
So let's see. You can tell that the altar itself. I mean, it is like a good 300 pounds to go, but it is. I mean, it's not bolted down.
Well, I suppose we'll have to move it somehow. Any ideas on that front? Or we could just travel with a horse or something. You know, a cart. Is that even possible through the barbed fields?
It is possible, but I mean, yeah. I mean, it just depends on what do you want to do. I mean, you might be able to find things here if you have enough gold. I would say all of this, you still have to pay a good I think 500 gold here.
I suppose if they have a portable hole, we could use that. But that's going to be expensive.
Yeah, I don't have a bag for holding things, you know. Anything like that.
I have one.
Do you suppose it's big enough for us to put the altar in?
Probably not. Because it's heavy. Right? It's probably more than 500 pounds. Also, I don't know if the opening's wide enough to go around a whole table.
Right.
Which leaves us with something that is wide enough, which the only thing I know that might fit the bill is a portable hole.
I don't know if we could find one in the city somewhere. Maybe if they had a magic shop or something like that.
And I know if we do find one, I'd stay far, far away from it.
Good point.
Last thing we need is me tripping into it and blowing us all into the astral sea.
Ooh, maybe we could go find our ship then.
I suppose. Usually destroys the items involved, though.
True.
From what I've read.
Do you want to try to find the portable hole somewhere? Or should we just, travel that way? And I think I have a spell that could probably carry it for us, but we will need to travel by foot.
I mean, we gotta get it there somehow. I don't know. I mean, a portable hole, or I don't know how you plan to carry it.
I can make a disc that flies.
Oh, okay. Wait, how much weight can that hold? Because doesn't that have a weight limit?
Yes, I'm check. Can hold up to 500 pounds. I don't know if that's enough for the table, for the altar.
Yeah, how much can it hold?
500 pounds.
Yeah, because the altar's about 300.
Oh, nice. We should probably start moving that way then, if we don't need more rest here in the city, or.
All right. So where'd you put the altar?
I'm going to cast a Tensor's floating disc and have it follow us around.
Nice. Do you have? How long does that last? Like, do you have enough spell castings?
1 hour, but it's a ritual spell, so I could just like stop
Oh,
for
there
10
we go.
minutes or whatever. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. In that case. So you now, let's see, you have significant travel up to. Excuse me. Just trying to get to the Betrayer's Rise.
Yes.
All right. Incidentally, and it's kind of up to all of you. If you want to try to hit Betrayer's Rise, you can. But here in Roshana is also where the drow betrayed the Spider Queen.
Oh,
That's right. Wait, can we do a sketchy ritual in the Luxon's temple? Do you think they let us? We could go ask. No?
I mean, you could ask. I don't know if it will go well.
I mean, you do have. I mean, you do have some friends here. Some of the you have Den people who have been married. Former members of parties. Plus
Yeah.
you are under Den of Razgard, so you could get an audience.
We could go,
Dude, it's a trap.
we could talk to Zil and, Zan and see if they, have some friends. That's a very serious business we're doing, saving the multiverse and everything. I hope they would want the multiverse saved.
All right. Is everyone good with that then? I know I've just got a lot of Layla's talking.
Yeah,
Sorry.
nope, I'm good with that.
That sounds like a good plan to me.
All right. In that case, you proceed after making friends again and various salutations. You are able to. I guess kind of say the tale. I think you do. Sorry, it seems that your mission here is known as your former party members have been telling the Queen what's up. For your information, as you get a a audience, you see Queen Layla's Kryn herself look at Layla's cringe and clear her throat as you find a somewhat private audience with 6 members and various guards. She goes, so you're the one with my name from the Dark Realms?
Yes. Your Majesty.
Huh. Nice use of color.
Thank you.
Your request is quite odd. but there is some intelligence that the Rasgard came back with recently. That is interesting. It seems that they had recently battled an aspect of Loth, and a new aspect has arisen, this one allied in helping this being known as Vecna. Thus, anything that can soil her travesty of webs is of business to us. As she begins leading you down various halls, you come to the Lucid Bastion. She begins explaining, here in the Lucid Bastion is where we were first able to break the curse, to see the evils of Loth for what they were. We were able to rise up and slay all those who would be loyal to her, those who would betray willingly this world. We came, used the Luxon to change the rituals. Instead of this being a home where she could recharge, we made this place poison to her. Her followers call this the Bastion of Betrayal. And she leads you into a smaller room where it looks like a pedestal has been moved. So usually we keep the first Luxon we ever found here. But this is the site where her avatar, who was in drow form at the time, was poisoned and beheaded. I hope this gives enough energy to your ritual.
Tyndall, what are you thinking?
Sounds like a place that could work. Meets the criteria.
Thank you a lot for offering this site. We promise that if any vampires come through or any undead, that's not me. It's not intentional.
Good to know. Should we be expecting vampires?
I don't know. So it's a sword of a vampire, so maybe there's, vampiric stuff. But still. We should probably get started. I hope there's nothing that could go wrong.
All right. Oh. So you have much of what you needed.
Except for somebody attuned to one stone.
Oh, Lilith did it last night. It's in her eye socket beneath her eye patch.
Did you have some other orb attuned in your eye socket?
I mean, It probably went bad. It's an eyeball, so.
I wasn't talking about your stone. I was
Oh,
talking
I
about my
see.
stone.
Right.
Right. So. All right. Let me get this over to you in Discord.
I feel like Ag can attune the Bloodstone of Chaos.
Yeah,
Ag did just fine in Limbo.
Let's swap it around.
Okay. Then I guess I have the Bloodstone of Betrayal.
Hello.
Oh god, a rogue with the Bloodstone of Betrayal, that could be real bad. Oh no.
Okay, so Chaos. Egg would need to make a charisma save. And Leyless, you and Siora attune the bloodstones. In handouts, I gave the ritual.
Sorry.
So Leyless has the power one.
Yes.
All right. So I need that charisma save. It's basically the start of the day.
I rolled it at the beginning of the day.
Oh, you did?
Yes, it's okay.
Okay. Then Betrayer is a wisdom save from Siora.
A 12.
Nice. You're compelled to betray a close ally in some way, though not necessarily through violence.
Right.
That's so much.
So you have to do it now, but you ain't do it soon.
Yeah, I have to figure out what I'm gonna do to somebody. Yeah, I don't know how to betray my friends.
Worst one to give Julie.
Right.
Okay.
Siora, sneak attacks, Tyndall. It's super effective. He wasn't expecting it at all.
I disagree. The worst one to give Julie is that she can't befriend any creatures.
I'm pretty sure that would be worse for Ag
Yeah.
/ Molly.
All right. You know what you'd like to do.
Waiting for Tyndall to tell us what to do.
Oh, okay. So Tyndall, do either of you speak Abyssal?
Yes.
Okay, so you speak Abyssal. So it'll be easy to coach Laylis, but Tyndall's going to coach Siora on how to speak Abyssal. At least the chants that are required. So I don't know how long that's going to take, but
You spend your time, and then we can see how well she gets it.
Hey, I've already learned 2 new languages. Because remember, I sort of learned when we were in the Netherdeep. I learned the old language.
That's true.
oh yeah.
Plus, while we were in Marquette, I learned Marquesian.
A language expert.
I'm becoming one.
Well, the good news is it's only a couple of sentences. So here we go. We'll spend I don't know how long it takes. Probably a couple of hours to get the pronunciation right, maybe.
All right. Yeah, you do a few practice runs and you hope it's right. I would say.
All right. And then we need to make it to where we're going to do it.
Okay.
The Tower of... My brain has already forgotten it. Tower of Betrayal?
Yeah, she already showed you there.
Oh, okay. So we're there.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. I was expecting a dungeon to get to it.
Well, then you wanted just to go there. This is just
No, we're
where-
good.
It's like a holy site they've maintained.
Oh, okay.
Let's hope we don't explode it.
All right. And then in that case, Tyndall will start directing the ceremony. The altar needs to go here. And turn it this way. That side needs to be north. What's the moon looking like?
Oh, yes. In fact, it's supposed to be trail, but also you can see throughout that Rudis and Katha have overlapped each other.
It's an eclipse.
And you see, as you do this, the night sky vanishes as they release the enchantment of this place. And this does seem to be a full eclipse where both moons cover the sun.
Not going to get a better opportunity than this. Here we go. So Bloodstone of Chaos, that's you, Ag. You're going to the north altar. No, that north. This one, right here. And you're going to place that in that little slot right there. Bloodstone of Betrayal, that was you, Siora, is positioned at the eastern point. So that's on that side. No, that's west, Siora. East is that way. I know we all get it wrong, but
Fine. Have it your way.
and the Bloodstone of Power goes into the southern point. It serves as our anchor. You need to stand behind these stones, touching them while attuned to them. And then we need to make our first invocation. That's the first thing I told you to chant. And in Abyssal, Tyndall will kind of lead it so that Siora has something to follow along. Kind of like leading the pledge in the morning. But not quite as kind. So in Abyssal, you'll hear by chaos, by betrayal, by power, we summon the path to the blade that shattered chains. Let Kossus' legacy guide us. I'll say that 3 times, as directed by the ritual.
All right. So, Laylis knows Abyssal, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so Siora. I do need a wisdom check to try to say this correctly.
So that's a d20 plus my wisdom modifier.
Yep.
Ooh, 21.
You are able to get the intricacies of Abyssal down. As at this point, the stones glow. One of chaos is brimming with unpredictable energies as whispers come off of the betrayal one about about getting past planar boundaries. As Layla's yours just starts emitting pure energy to the other two, trying to create a gateway. What do you do next there, Tyndall?
Well, at that point, Tyndall will withdraw the silver dagger we purchased, and this is a drop of blood, so I guess he'll use it to prick each of their fingers.
A drop of what?
Blood, yep.
Are you sure? Why did no one tell me this?
Scully holds up hand.
Do you not have bone marrow?
I suppose I'll have to work.
Maybe bone marrow will work.
Goes real deep. Gah!
This is gonna hurt a lot. And yeah, I guess I'll try to get some bone marrow out of Layla's, because that's the closest thing to blood she has. And place one drop on their bloodstones before doing the last step, which is to bind the energies with another abyssal chant. This time, in the name of the renegade, let the veil be torn. Show us the blade that broke the Whisper One's grasp.
All right. And another wisdom check from Siora.
$12.
All right. As you try to say this, the words get caught. The energies from the stones crackle as red energy, lightning, comes across your chest here for 10 psychic damage. For breaking the ritual. You can try again.
This is a moment where I wish I had chosen Bless as something.
Nope, 7.
You try to help her.
You're focusing on your own. That's
Yeah.
11 psychic damage.
I'm focused on leading the ritual. Can I help Siora?
Yeah.
You're kind of repeating it. You're like, let's go. Come on. I mean, yeah, I guess you could do the help action. Give advantage on this next one.
Right. Nice. A dirty 20.
Dirty 20. In that case, the stones begin to glow intently. Their energies intertwining into a swirling vortex. The bloodstone of chaos pulses unpredictably. The bloodstone of betrayal whispers maddening truths, and the stone of power vibrates with immense force. The right of the convergence manifests great energy that tears open a rift in the fabric of the very air that you breathe. And before you now swirls a portal of black and gray colors framed by the feathers of blackbirds. The gate is about the size of an ordinary doorway, but there is nothing ordinary about it as you feel beckoning coming from within that grips you like the chill of a near-death experience.
Is it just me? Or does that door give me, vibes from that vision we had? That was really creepy.
Try to get the Raven Queen vibes.
Yes, that vision where Kaz fought the Raven Queen and everything. I'm going through.
Onward we go.
Right. And as you step through, we will take our break. Alrighty. Back here. So, you now find yourselves in a large, dark, octagonal chamber that reeks of dust, ruin, and the air of decay. Breathing the stale air feels oppressive and heavy, as if the atmosphere itself rejects each inhale. The faint mustiness smells like fabric, untouched for years. And yet, you are still here. Stone double doors with Victorian embellishments are recessed into alcoves around the walls, giving the chamber the air of an ancient tomb. The western doors are secured behind a wrought iron gate, resembling a jail cell. Opposite them, a set of doors is flanked by two identical obsidian statues of a woman robed in feathers. At the center of the chamber stands an ornate altar, crafted from dark stone and adorned with long raven feathers. What would you like to do?
Ciora, go
Yeah.
check out all the side passages, or I think that big one in the center with the Raven Queen around it seems like the go.
Okay. I will check the altar or whatever this big thing is for traps.
Seriously? I can you just pull side of the bed?
Give me a perception check.
Using my reliable talent, I've got a 22.
Looking around it, you do not see traps, but you see 4 empty facets around the lip of the altar, one at each compass point. These facets appear to be designed to hold fist-sized objects, which are currently missing.
Tyndall, I don't see any traps on here, but it looks like it's missing something. If you check each of the compass points, looks like should be something in each of those slots. Which means we probably are potentially going to have to check these passageways. Unless you have an idea of what might be there. Or should be there.
Looking at these facets, can I get any sense of what we're looking for? Are we looking for gems? Are we looking for stones? Are we looking for them to be cut? Are they circle?
I would say it appears as though they look like they were cut. So maybe something hard, some type of metal, stone. It's hard to tell what would fit here. You can't do exactly what the thing is made of, other than it has hard cut edges.
So it is cut, and I have a general shape for what we're looking for. So I'll know it when I see it, probably.
I think.
Well, if we can't go that way, then
My puppy.
maybe we check out the stuff. There's a wrought iron gate, I think you said.
Yeah, as well as several other doors.
Where would you like me to start?
I do have some stuff up for on the D&D maps for you to help give you an idea.
That will fill in. My poor brain is having a hard time paying attention to details tonight, guys.
Oh, so there are a lot of doors.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
direction did
So
we
say
come
there was
in?
a lot of doors. You didn't come in any direction. You
Oh.
just poofed.
We just appeared in the middle.
Okay,
Wait.
so basically anywhere.
And which is it the one to? I don't have a compass rose on this, so I'm just going to assume north is up. Is it the eastern door that's got the statues of the Raven Queen?
Yes.
And then the wrought iron gate, I'm guessing, is the western side.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, let me share this.
Should we just pick a door and try it out?
Well, yes, that's what I was asking. Where he wanted me to start, which direction?
They all look pretty similar.
Let's see. North was chaos. South was power. And
West was something. West was betrayal, right?
west was betrayal. So let's not go west.
I'm sure Zero has it under control. You know, the corruption and everything.
Oh no.
Maybe let's do chaos first. What do y'all think?
Sure.
There are more directions than the stones. I don't know. Maybe they're not related at all. Who knows?
Yeah.
The first thing I'm going to do is investigate the statues, just see if there's anything of importance on them.
All right, give me an investigation check.
Using my reliable talent, I've got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. I think other than just the obvious Raven Queen symbolism, nothing of note.
Okay, then I'm going to check the doors for traps.
All right. So this is the western door?
Yeah.
Okay. Does not appear to be trapped.
Wait, no, it's the eastern door, isn't it? It's the one that Layla's is closest to.
Eastern door, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Eastern door.
So I got a 23.
All right. Does not appear to be trapped.
Does it appear to be locked?
It is locked.
All right, then I will pick the lock.
Okay. Trying to get the old lock to move. Give me thieves' tools.
Using my reliable talent, I've got a 24.
Okay, with that, the door opens. The air in this room is heavy, and a chilling darkness permeates the atmosphere. Steps lead up to a raised area at the back wall, where two pillars covered in strange engravings stand ominously. Additional steps descend to other rooms to the north and south.
Can we tell what's written on those pillars?
Not from here.
Ugh.
I'll check for traps before I let her go in. With a 31.
Okay. What did you roll for?
Checking for traps before I let Layla
Yeah,
walk
no,
in the
you didn't
room.
see any traps, no.
Okay. Okay, Layla, you're good.
Alright, I feel very not safe. For some reason.
There's two other steps down to the pillars, you said?
Up to the pillars.
Up to the pillars. Okay, so it's raised. Is there any writing on the floor before we get to the pillars?
Just on the pillars.
Just on the pillars, okay.
Getting close to the pillars.
Okay. All right. As you step up, there is a flash of arcane energy, and the pillars glow brightly as portals begin to open and the air around you cracks.
What?
And out, you see an enormous creature that takes up the majority of the room.
Not feeling great.
Close the portal so nothing else comes through.
I don't know.
From the other pillar, another being comes through.
Ugh.
Roll for initiative. One standing tall with a mighty whip of fire.
Ugh.
All right, Sierra 31, Layla's 12, Tyndall 8. Anything moving?
Nope. I'll
Nope.
stay there.
Is Layla staying there?
Yeah. I mean,
All right, in that case, Sierra, you get to go first.
Oh, well, I guess that big fiery thing right in front of me, I'm going to swing at it with my short sword. Maybe. Okay. 22?
22 is going to hit.
All right. For 8 points of magical piercing, using the nicked action, I'm going to swing at it with my dagger.
All
I have
right.
advantage on that one. For another 22.
Very good.
Okay, so that is 2 points of straight piercing. Plus an additional 13 for sneak attack. And then second attack with the short sword is another 22.
Nice.
So that's an additional 8 points of magical piercing. And that'll be my turn.
Excellent. Excellent. As the Baylor gets to go. All right. One hand, it takes out its whip as it cracks. Yeah, definitely it's Siora who just attacked. For 19 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Comes out for 16 force damage, 18 fire damage. As it wraps around your legs and knocks you prone.
Well, so I can't uncanny dodge that.
I mean, you can.
Okay.
You sure you can have the damage that just came at you.
Both of them, or
This was one hit.
okay. So okay.
So yeah, both of the values get halved. As then it holds its hand up and a blade of lightning is summoned into it. So it comes to strike down on Siora, who is prone. For 28 to hit.
Oh, that definitely hits.
That is 25 force damage. Combined with 29 lightning damage.
Not looking good here, guys.
You cannot take reactions until the start of this creature's next turn.
Oh, well, I guess it doesn't really matter because I already used it.
Indeed. And as it stands here, fire ignites around its body, swirling, dealing 5 damage to everyone within 5 feet, which is all of you, for 22 fire damage.
So
Typed 3 2s for a second. That would have been bad.
I'm just going to try to use some sense. The other portal didn't summon. I don't care.
Boo! Wait a minute. That means no more minis. Yay! So many.
It's only this main portal. Layla's!
Layla is crying. I wanna get Sierra's right there. I am going to have Vortex Warp Siora. Move around a little bit so I can see into the other chamber over there. Then Vortex Warp Siora, like, to the far gate over there, if you're willing, Siora.
Yes.
Okay, I will like move you over here so you're.
Nice.
Yeah. And then bonus action. I don't really have one. I'll look at the Baylor and be like, are you sure we can't just be friends? That's my turn.
Solidly get the Baylor in the room. More like this. Okay. There we go. And Tyndall.
Oh dear. Part of me is like, if I move to the other room, maybe we can leave it in this choke point trapped in this room with these tiny doors that it can't fit through. But then we got to deal with whip slashes coming through the doors.
Hmm.
So I only see one real option that stands a chance of not getting us killed.
You fools.
So Tyndall is going to cast banishment on this thing. I'm trying to banish back to the plane it came from. Are the portals still open, by the way?
No.
Okay, then yeah, Tyndall will cast banishment.
All right. Okay, so would be a
Charisma save.
yeah. Oh, actually gets advantage. 21.
Silver barbs. I really wanted God.
25.
I'm crying. Tyndall gets the advantage.
Well, that's a problem. It's got great charisma, guys. And okay, how do I get myself out of here so that I can get to see your? So that was my action. How do I move my token? There we go. So I gotta move around this guy. Wait, can I move through him? Since he's
You can. It's difficult terrain.
okay. Oh, that's problematic. So that would use all my movement just to get through him. Oh, this thing has a giant whip. So I'm not going to be moving out of its. Okay. Boy, how do I do this? Yeah, Tyndall's going to step sort of underneath that. Nope, Tyndall's not going to step underneath it. Tyndall is going to call upon his jewel of three prayers, is what he would do, because he has come to rely on this thing a lot. And he is going to teleport to the other side. It's 15 feet. I need it to make a con save.
All right.
DC on this one is 18, I believe. Double check that.
Okay, advantage for 22.
Yeah, well, that saves, so it takes half of 25 radiant damage.
Nice.
Uh,
12 radiant.
it goes here. So then 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have some cover.
Sounds reasonable. Anything else?
I don't think so. I'm out of actions.
Siora!
Okay, I'm gonna move. Oh, hold on. I'm going to move right up here and duck. I'm gonna hide behind this. And then I'm going to cast a second level Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay. So is a bonus action hide going on?
Yes.
Very cool. Hiding behind the pillar. Go ahead and let's do the stealth check.
'23.
23. Boy, oh boy. Let me see. Double check something. That will, yeah, you've successfully hit in.
All right. And then I use the action to cast my spell. So that'll be my turn.
Okay. So, been seeing Tyndall go. It's gonna lash out its whip. So I will give you a +5 to your AC. Against a natural 20.
Rip me.
I'm so sorry. All right, that is 31 force damage.
Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it would be.
36 fire damage.
Okay, there's the other shoe.
As the rip cracks and pulls you back in prone. At which
Doesn't
point
get me bad, guys.
it raises its lightning blade. For 32 to hit.
Yep.
25 force. 15 lightning. And you cannot take reactions.
Well, that doesn't matter because I'm unconscious.
Oh boy. Layla's.
Okay, I don't think we can fight this thing. I'm going to take a bonus action because I have the key mind feat. I'm going to study these pillars, see if there's any way to deactivate, I don't know, send it back or something like that.
Give me an Arcana check.
I'll use my bring up Puzzler's Wit for advantage. I really need to figure this out. Right now, 21.
21. Right. It does seem like Dispel Magic would keep these from doing it, though. Would disable. It looks like there's a trap that was made to when anyone steps on this platform to summon a demon.
Oh. Oh, so there is no quick cancel button. Too bad.
There's not a quick cancel. Though I will say, from now on, you realize if you do step upon this platform, I will summon more demons.
Oops. I probably shouldn't be on here. I'll try to get off and see if I have anything to bring Tyndall back. Can I still apply a potion as an action, by the way? Because I don't. I know it's bonus action now. So
Yeah, that's fine if you'd rather.
Oh,
do it that
cool.
way.
Yeah, I'll go around to Tyndall and feed you. What do I have? A regular healing potion. That's 8 points of healing.
You got it. Anything else?
Oh, they don't step on the platforms again, and I'll scurry around a little bit. That's my turn.
Okay. And I did forget. So, Tyndall, you would have gotten a failed death save, but then you got healed, so it's fine. But Layla should have gotten 17 fire damage.
Oh, that's right, from the
Yeah, from the fiery aura.
reaction to absorb elements. Oh,
Sure. That would have been before your turn.
oh, that's right. Okay, I can't do that. 17.
Tyndall!
Ow! That hurt a lot. What does Tyndall do in panic? first off, he would stand up. Part of me was like, maybe he would play dead. I don't know. But he's got to get out of range of this thing. Or it's just going to keep getting worse. My options. Yeah, I already know banishment is unlikely to work. This thing can't move very much, though. Boy, oh boy. Okay. I genuinely don't know what to do, guys. I'm in like full my brain is panicking and I don't know how to think right now. So Tito would stand up. Does he have any idea how much range this whip has? Based on the attacks he's seen.
Yeah, you think it has 30 feet.
Okay, that's like the whole other room still. I don't think I can get out of range, guys. I guess I could go try to hide down another door and open myself up to another trap. Cool. Well, Tyndall is gonna back up 5, 10, 10. Then he's gonna Jewel of Three Prayers his way over to this doorway.
Okay.
And it's probably not. He probably can't tuck out of sight from this thing from here, can he?
Like, not out of sight, no. I mean, you probably can't see from exactly where he's in the room, but he can move.
Right. So I would have to leave that central chamber to...
And all those doors are locked currently.
Oh, okay.
So the only ways to easily get out would be the stairs that go down from the central one.
Oh, the stairs. I thought about that while I was unconscious, and then I forgot about it while I was conscious. I guess. So if I did that, I could go like 5, 10, 15, and then like teleport. But then I'm still going to be within range. Yikes. I think just panicking. I think Tyndall is going to use his once-a-day racial trait to cast invisibility on himself. To buy himself the time to think. Am I out of range of the fire aura? I would know, yeah, because it was 5 feet, right?
Yeah, it's just 5 feet. You like see the fire.
Okay. Tyndall's just gonna dive over to that corner next to the door, casting invisibility along the way.
Okay. Visibility up. Siora!
I'm going to use my action to drop my sword and my dagger and pull out my bow. And as a bonus action, I'm going to Hunter's Mark him. And that'll be my turn. And I'm still hidden.
Give me a sec here. I'm trying to think if you can. Do you have 2 attacks?
I do.
Right, because it's.
Are you the one that has dual wielder that lets you draw 2 weapons? Or is that.
Can you draw a sheath 2 weapons at once?
I know that was right? But still, I don't know.
No, I think I have. Dual wielder. I have dual wielder.
Okay. So, for every attack, you can put away or take out weapons. So, do you have straight up 2 attacks, or do you only have 2 attacks if you attack?
No, I have straight up 2 attacks.
So, first attack, you can put both weapons away.
Okay.
And then, and as you do your second attack, you can take out bow and fire.
Okay. So
As
then
long as
I
you have dual wielder.
Right. Okay. So shooting at him with my bow for a 25.
That hits you. You got a straight line through the doors.
Right. So that is 10 points of magical piercing plus 1 point of radiant damage. And with Layla still there, an additional 16 for sneak attack.
Nice. That was at advantage, right?
No.
You were hidden.
Oh. True.
So you can just crit check.
Okay. No.
Okay.
And then I'll bonus action Hunter's Marking for the next round.
Fair enough. All right. And it's the Baylor's turn.
And then I hide again.
Well, you can't.
Oh, okay.
Not if you're going to Hunter's Mark.
Oh, okay, that's fine then.
Right, because you'd have to bonus action hide.
Oh, right. That's okay. I'll leave the Hunter's Mark.
Okay. All right. See this Baylor. Yeah, it's going to crack its whip at Laylis.
Okay, Tyndall is far away enough from me. Can I see what's in the other room from my angle here? Because I might have something.
I suppose you can. So let me get that going. Yeah, that's always a good question. I try to keep things. I don't have to focus on too much.
So it's not far away enough. As
the room is darker.
Okay.
And the walls are lined with funerary shelves filled with urns of various shapes and sizes. Near the back wall, an obsidian altar rests between 2 powering pillars that stand like silent guardians.
I see pillars. I want to stay away from that room. Alright. Yeah. Do you have an attack? Want to make?
Got it. Says you're attacking?
No, it was attacking me, right?
Yes, sorry. I don't know what I'm thinking. I got confused.
Sorry.
Baylor, attack! Okay! Takes out its whip! Here we go! for 21 to hit.
Shield.
All right. Then takes out its lightning blade for 31 to hit,
That'll hit.
piercing through your arcane defenses. 26 force, 19 a lightning. No reactions till the start of its next turn.
That is going to trigger my contingency for Dimension Door. Because Tyndall is far away right now, and there's no ally in sight. I'm going to teleport into the other room to avoid this fire aura.
All right.
You're right here.
In that case, it's going to use its bonus action. And it teleports into the room. As it leaves and then rematerializes in a burst of fire, ending its turn. For 12 fire to Tyndall and 12 fire to Siora.
I'm down.
No.
Laylis, it is your turn.
Do I even have anything? Okay.
You're like, crap.
Crap. Truly. Sorry. Well, I'm going to. Oh, there's do I have enough movement for Tyndall? A little bit, but yeah, I'm going to pull out a bottle, open it, and throw it on the ground. It's going to be an ever-smoking bottle.
Ooh, nice.
So it says, it causes 6 smoke to billow out from a cloud that fills a 60 foot emanation originating from the bottle. The area within the smoke is heavily obscured.
Nice. So where's the bottle going?
I guess center of the room because it's big. Then it might fill the entire thing.
What's the radius?
60 foot.
Try that again. It's like, is the map 60 foot radius?
I don't know. If it can see in there, I'm going to be real sad. It's alright.
Okay. There's the radius. It is the dungeon.
Oh well.
Doesn't go through the doors. All right, so everyone is heavily obscured.
Right. I have my bonus action, which I don't really have something to do with it. I'm going to move over. No, I can't move over to Tyndall because I can't see in this space.
Also, you would walk into the fire aura.
Oh, that is right. I can't walk into the fire aura. I have like 2 HP. I'm going to, just stay over in that space. See what happens.
Okay. Tyndall, death save.
It's on the screen.
Very nice. Siora.
Okay. even though we're heavily obscured, I know that he's within 5 feet of me. Because, well, I can feel that fire. So I am going to move back over to here.
All right.
And then, whoops, didn't mean to do that. I'm going to attempt to shoot at him with my bow. So, disadvantage, correct?
Yes.
So I'm sure 12 doesn't hit.
No, it does not.
And second shot, whoops. What about a 19?
19 just hits.
All right. So that is 11 points of magical piercing and 4 points of radiant. Oh, and then Hunter's Mark. So
They already Hunter's marked, right?
what?
You Hunter's marked them already.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, the
yeah,
damage. The damage
is 3.
Gotcha. Oh, very
And
good.
that'll be my turn.
All right. It's gonna lash out its whip at where it believes Laylis will be at disadvantage because it can't see. 29 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
17 force.
She's unconscious.
Oh, with the 18 fire, and you're pulled prone. Will wander 5, 10, 15. Oh, there's someone I'm running into. And goes to strike with its lightning sword at disadvantage towards Siora. $19.
That'll hit.
$25. Lightning 11. Sorry, 25 force 11 lightning.
I'm down. I went down after the 25.
Well, it's 36 and you can uncanny dodge.
Oh, right. So I will uncanny dodge that. That takes me down. I'm still up then. Barely. But I'm up.
Right. Very good. Now you can't take the reactions, but it's all right. Oh boy, Laylis.
Well, and then the fire, right?
Oh yeah, thank you.
Oh, well, that'll take me down.
The file will do it probably. Let's check.
Yep.
I think
No.
there's a slim chance it won't. Nope, 6 fire.
Yep, that takes me down. We're all down.
That went bad in a hurry, guys.
I know. We tried our best.
Turns out not having a tank was disastrous.
I know.
Guys, it was a D6 and a 6 was the Baylor, and I rolled the 6.
Oh, but Laylis is undead on a death save with a roll of 16 or higher. She regains 1 HP.
Okay,
She's off with 1 HP.
so you have your turn with 1 HP, Laylis.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, but it's
Crawl over to Tyndall.
Yeah, I'll crawl over to Tyndall. Tyndall is unconscious. Can I dimension door with somebody who's unconscious?
Yeah.
Okay, I will take Tyndall and I will dimension door. I don't know what's over there, but it can't be as bad as this, so I'm going to dimension door into the west room with him.
So like this part of the map?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
You mean behind the?
Iron Gate.
Well,
The
but you
Iron
know
Gate
where he is.
secure. I don't know. We're dining anyways. I mean,
Well, I hope you didn't dimension door us into that wall.
oh well. I'll probably aim for like the furthest point or something like that. I don't know. I don't want to be close.
You don't know what that is.
True. Should I roll something for that?
I mean, I don't know what if you're trying to go farthest point, or are you trying to just kind of get beyond the door? You tell me what you're
The
trying
door
to do.
is the door kind of like locked and sealed, kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, I would
Open
just
or locked?
try to get in the doorway, sort of inside, and then move.
All right. The circular chamber is divided by a glowing channel of lava. So, good thing you're not in the lava. You're just on the other side of the door, like you said. That flows in a broken line across the room. The heat is intense, and the molten light illuminates 3 statues of the Raven Queen along the far wall, all facing towards the center.
Bonus action, I'm going to feed Tyndall another potion of healing.
You do hear a code voice in your minds to know as you come forward. In life, we come to the Queen with empty hands. In death, we offer respect. And in the afterlife, we gaze upon her, awaiting fate. Only when all 3 steps are fulfilled shall the diamond appear. Tyndall! Tyndall?
Sorry, I muted. uh, does the smoke billow into the space? Can I see in this space?
I would say, yeah, the smoke does not reach into here.
Okay. Then Dylan's gonna panic cast Mass Cure Wounds at the ground and hope that his allies are all within a 30-foot radius. They don't have to be, it's not an emanation, they just have to be within 30 foot of where I am.
All right. Looks like Sierra is. That's it doing it. You're surviving.
Are we?
It's 24 to all of us with 4 temp HP, which is enough that I won't insta-die to him stumbling close to me. Hopefully. And I think as Tyndall's wounds close over, he's going to get to his knees and then slowly stand up and look around and be like, "What? Where, Laylis, what happened?"
We're in another room, and I had to leave Sierra back in there. I'm sorry, but it's not going well.
No, it is not. What the heck was that voice we just heard? Is it some sort of puzzle room?
Probably a set of diamond, maybe one of the things we needed for that altar.
I don't really want to go back to the room with the altar right now.
I don't either, but
Unless you killed it. Did you kill it?
no.
Shit. Is the lava giving off enough heat that I would take damage from being too close to it?
No,
Or
because it's
could I-
D&D,
could I, like-
you have to be in lava for it. to-
Okay, so like I could stand there safely so
Yeah.
that I'm not standing next to the door. Cool. And suddenly I can't. Oh, I can't grab myself because it wants to grab the circle of smoke. There it goes. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, so Tiddle's gonna move away from the door while he licks his wounds a bit because he's done all he can for this turn. That's it. That's all I got.
And we'll go to Ciora.
All right. I am going to bonus action disengage.
You won't. You don't have to. They can't see you, so they can't up
Oh.
attack.
Okay.
So keep your action economy.
Then, as stealthily as I can. Are all of these like sorry. Is this a door right here? Is that a door or is it just stairs?
Sorry.
To
Right
the
where?
southwest. Southwest.
Oh, here.
Yes.
That's a door.
Okay. I'm just gonna go. Whoops. Straight back then. Oh. Why can't I grab my thing? Oh, there we go. Here. Is this door locked?
It is.
I'm going to attempt to pick the lock.
All right. This would be a disadvantage because
Right.
you cannot see.
Wait, why did... So that would be 18.
Is that with reliable talent?
Oh, no, with a reliable talent, it would be 24.
Otherwise, happen. It didn't fail. It was going to. As you open the door.
And I am going to step inside the door and then close it. So he can't see me.
Okay. So you step on in. This dimly lit room features an altar with a dark statue of the Raven Queen. An eerie pathway of black candles flickering with purple flames leads up to it. All right. Incidentally, you can open the door. You cannot shut the door.
Okay, but he still doesn't know where I am.
Correct.
So that'll be my turn.
Okay. So, as you come in and the smoke is around, a portal does open up here. A large Merilith appears. summoned by you stepping foot in the sacred space. All right. So the Baylor traipses about the space. Think lets the whip go. So the whip will be at a disadvantage, and you will have +5 to your AC, Ciora.
Okay.
That is a 24.
That'll hit, even with the +5.
So you're roped back in prone. And actually, let's see here. You would be here prone. And you roll the whip of damage. That is 19 force. And 17 fire.
Can I uncanny dodge that?
Yep.
Okay.
So it'll be 18 with the uncanny dodge.
I'm still up.
Yeah. And didn't get you all the way there because you can only go straight. So it kind of just sort of pulled you out of the door. And that's it. No, everything's fully in here. The marathon kind of doesn't know what's going on, so they're just taking the dodge action. Laylis.
I have no idea what's going on out there. It just sounds really loud. I feel like the riddle was talking about we should pay respect to the Raven Queen. It says living and dead and afterlife or something like that. Can I try to bonus action like inspect them to figure out what's going on over here? Like, religiously, how do I pay respect to the Raven Queen?
I mean, kind of like, what do you want to do?
Well, right, because we at first when we got into Vecna business, we were trying to rescue some, I guess, save a temple of the Raven Queen. I guess I would have read something about her. Is there any scripture that talks, if she's read any scripture on how to like pray to her? When not, she will close.
You can see that each pillar has a symbol of an animal,
Mm-hmm.
a raven, an owl, or a snake.
Raven.
So you would recognize these symbols as connected to the Raven Queen.
So in life, we come to the Queen with empty hands.
You said an owl and a snake, and I forgot the last one.
I'm not even.
Or did I hear those wrong?
No, you're right. I just lost where I was reading it.
Okay.
Raven, owl, snake.
Raven, owl, snake. Okay.
Then you can see the statues. The one to the north is the Raven Queen holds an open hand, palm up, as if offering something. In the south, she has her hand on her chest, head bowed as if in mourning or respect. And to the west, her hand is raised, pointing upward, with her head tilted up as if observing the heavens.
The first one you said was south? The south is offering.
First one is north. Second one is south. Third one is west.
So north is offering.
It was an open hand, palm up, as if offering something.
And my brain. Oh man, my brain. Okay. South is looking at the sky. No, wait. Do I have them in the wrong order again? First was north.
North, open hand, palm up,
Yeah.
offering something. South, hand on chest, head bowed, as if mourning in respect. West, hand raised, pointing upward, with head tilted up, as if observing the heavens.
I don't know what to do, but I'm going to leave the first for Tyndall. I'm just going to try to guess. I'm going to move over to the one on the one that's offering respect, whichever direction that is.
How are you doing that?
Is there like a pathway I could skirt around to get there? Oh no.
This is lava.
Sorry. I'm going to Misty Step over there. Can I do that?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, I'll cast Misty Step and get over there. And yeah, I'm just going to mimic the statue's posture and try to pay respect to it.
Okay, this was in the south, you said?
I think so. Whichever one that says like that's kind of head bowed, like paying respect kind of thing.
Okay, and so then you bow your head.
Yes. And then I am also going to, because there's only two of us in here, I don't know if this is going to work. I'm going to cast Summon Undead.
Okay, so you stand before and you bow and mimic the statue.
Mm-hmm.
Their eyes glow and a soft sigh fills the room.
Right. Would that take my action to do so?
That is an action, yeah.
Okay, cool. Yep, that's my turn then.
All right. Tyndall.
Can I search my knowledge of religion to figure out God, my brain is so gone today. So north is offering something, south is mourning, west is absorbing the heavens. Can I search my knowledge of religion to figure out which of those is associated with death, the afterlife, and awaiting fate?
Okay.
Assume it's a
Sure, roll your religion.
29.
All right, so the one where they hold their hands open, palm up, seems to be as if offering something you'd think would be with coming to life in empty hands.
Okay.
The one to the south looks like they had been shown respect, so you may associate that with death. And then with her head gazing upon the heavens.
Okay, well, that was the one I was most confident of, so that makes sense. Okay. Okay. I'll relay that to Laylis. And somehow, I don't know if we have to do them simultaneously, so I don't know how to. I mean, I guess I could poof across, but then I gotta poof back at some point. And I only can use this a limited amount of time, so maybe try. Let's see. You bowed your head in respect. The afterlife. Gaze upon her. You're in the afterlife, right? You're undead. Maybe you should gaze upon the one in the west.
Yeah, I was just really unsure about the life one. I don't know if it will offend her or not.
Well, from what I remember of the religious texts, she doesn't like undeath at all. So I don't know how this is going to go anyway.
Maybe that was why she's sighing.
Probably. And I think Tiddle's gonna stay where he is, not knowing what else to do. Wait, no. So I used my action, bonus action. I can't cast a spell. I mean, I could cast a weak healing spell, but I may as well save it for an action because we're not in immediate danger. So yeah, that's my turn, I guess.
Very nice. In that case, we will go to see Aura.
Oh goodness. So with Hunter's Mark, do I know where he is?
Yeah. It's part of the Hunter's Mark.
Okay. So I am going to shoot at him with my bow. With disadvantage, so 17.
That will miss.
Okay, and second shot. A 13. So they both miss. And then there's not really a whole lot I can do. Oh. I'm going to feel my way around this way. Oops.
Don't forget you have to stand up because you're prone.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So you do feel the gate.
Right.
Or-
And I guess I'll move to there. It's not going to get me very far, but at least it makes him have to search for me. And that'll be my turn.
Sounds like a plan. Okay. I guess just give me a stealth check to see if they were able to track your movements.
Okay. Do I have advantage on this?
Yeah.
Uh, 31.
Very good. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There's someone there.
Okay, I'm down now, guys. Because he's probably going to hit.
As we will Yeah, I guess we're trying with the whip. Disadvantage for a 17.
Yep, that just hits. And even if I uncanny dodge, whatever you do is probably going to take me down.
Yeah, a total of 39.
Yep, that takes me down.
Okay. Then it's a fair death save for being next to it.
Okay.
And Laylas.
Yeah, I really wish I could help. I have no idea what's going on out there. I'm going to further move to this. I guess I will have to Misty Step again to this afterlife statue.
One
why
quick
must
question. Sorry, one quick question. You did say I needed to do a death save, correct?
No, you failed a death save for.
Oh, I
because of
failed
its
it.
Fiery aura.
Okay. Thank you.
Laylas, I believe you're past the lava.
Oh right, can I just move around over here or?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's why I was a
Oh.
little confused. I was like, what are you doing?
Oh right, I thought
Though there are scary pillars.
I know. I don't want to, but might as well. I think we're dying anyway, so. Hi, Raven Queen. I'm going to go to the afterlife one. I think it says I will mimic its posture and gaze upon her, awaiting fate, or something like that.
So what do you do?
I'll look to the heavens and kind of
Await your death by the Baylor.
yeah, exactly. I don't know, I guess I would just look and see if mimicking the posture itself will
Okay,
suffice.
so you look up and put it out, and then the eyes glow, and the lava begins to bubble, and something has appeared inside of it.
That's not good, right, Tyndall? Do something.
What do you want me to do? I don't know how to handle lava.
I don't know. Talk to it real nicely. I guess I'll have enough movement. I'll move to the next statue, but I don't have the action economy to do anything.
Okay. Tyndall.
All right. With the lava bubbling, that does it feel like that's in response to something going wrong?
You get the sense that something powerful has appeared within the lava.
Oh,
Like adding power to it.
Diamond? I
I don't know if that's good or bad. Cool. Well, feeling the need to expedite this process, maybe this is a poor idea, but it's the best idea he's got, so it's what he's going to do. He's going to use the Jewel of Three Prayers like he didn't want to. He's going to poof next to Layla's and shove her out of the way. And with empty hands, he has a shield attached to his arm, but he doesn't actually have anything in his hand, so he's going to hold out his empty hands. Man, as if offering something. Boy. Maybe she's offering stuff to me. There's not anything in her hand, is there?
Oh, there is not.
Okay. Yeah, I think with his empty hands, he's gonna just set his two empty hands on top of her empty hand. I guess in Celestial will offer up a prayer to the Raven Queen to say yeah. So he'll offer up a prayer to the Raven Queen and say, Mistress, I've somehow accumulated more gods than I know how to deal with, but we're on a mission to deal with one who would claim godhood through undeath, and we beseech you for your help. And yeah, that's what he's gonna do.
Okay. You grab it, and the temperature in the room rises. As you feel as though this has been rejected. And you each will suffer from this rejection 20 necrotic.
Oh, I'm resistant. Yay.
Okay, she doesn't like me. You were
I don't
doing
think-
better.
I don't think she likes me either.
I assume that was my action, right?
Yes.
Well, with my movement, I will move as far from the lava as I can. I've already used my bonus action, so that's my turn.
Alright, in addition, now you've done the first wrong one. You see an elemental emerging from the lava,
Oh, no.
holding like a ball of lava, waiting to see what you do next. Siora, death save. Alright.
And there you have it.
Yep. Then the Baylor here. Start searching. Just sort of walking around the room. Laylis.
Can I think real hard about this? Because player me isn't figuring this out, but I feel like Layla's smarter than I am. In life we come to the queen with empty hands. Which part did I go wrong?
Yeah. I would say you do notice that, like, he put something, he grabbed her hand.
Oh. I see. Can I try to just... Like, I don't have anything in my hand right now. Can I just, like, hold out my hand and kind of... Yeah, just do whatever the statue is doing. I don't know exactly the posture of it.
Alright. Do the same posture, and a cold light fills its eyes. And you see on top of one of the pedestals a fist-sized black diamond, well cut, appears. So you're able to grab it, a bridge forms across the lava.
Yeah.
The elemental sinks down.
That's good. That's good. But I don't want to go over that bridge and out there. No.
I mean, Sierra's probably fine, right?
I don't know. I feel like Sierra is dead by now, but I don't want to think about that.
She's sneaky.
You're right.
I mean, I don't know what to do because we can't see shit without. Like, as soon as we open that door, that smoke's going to fill everything, and we're not going to be able to see anything.
Oh, I know what I can do. I'm going to. I think it's a bonus action to manifest my familiar somewhere. It says 30 feet. Within 30 feet. And my familiar was a bat. At least last time in the Domain of Dread, it was a bat.
Okay.
And then I'm going to manifest it 30 feet where I estimate the other room would be to the, what's it called? Southeast of us. See if I can, like, I'll go over here and kind of see if I can put my bat over there. It has blind sight. I should be able to.
Do you not see the point where you manifest it?
It's one sec. Let me make sure. I think it's a bit weird, but it says I can cause it to reappear in an unoccupied space within 30 feet of me. It doesn't say anything about seeing it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's fascinating.
Yep. I will make my bat go over in the other room and see what it can find.
All right, so it does get a sight of. You're trying to do the room you haven't been in yet.
Yeah, I'm just trying to go around and see what's in each room before we do anything over here.
Gotcha. Okay. Got this room. This chamber is cluttered with debris, as if a cave-in had occurred long ago. Despite this, the walls and ceiling remain intact, and a statue of the Raven Queen stands in a shadowy alcove overlooking the rubble-strewn room.
There seem to be anything on the statue? Words, anything like that?
Give me a perception check.
I will be the bat. Oops, that's not great. Yeah, now I went for 2.
You said 2?
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense. You're trying to use echolocation to read text on the statue.
True.
I feel like that'd be really hard.
Yeah. Fair.
All right. Is that it?
Oh, yeah.
All right, then we'll go to Tyndall.
All right. I'm just going to decide what level of heal I want to use to try to get myself back up to someplace I can actually do something. But I went 100 to 0, so I don't know that it matters. God. I really don't know what's happening with Ciara. So yeah, I'm going to take my time, I guess, and cast Cure Wounds over a couple rounds. I don't know. Let's do the third level equipment. 21 back to myself. All right, we'll instantly die to everything. But still not great. Good grief. Okay. That was a low roll because I rolled. So 68, I rolled 4 or more ones.
Oh, jeez. Well,
Let's see. I can see. Oh no, I rolled 4 ones. Oh, that's how you see the whole thing. Okay. All right. So feeling a little better. So Tendo will turn to Leyless. Look, you seem to be having better luck at having plans than I am right now, so I'm just going to follow your lead today. Let me know what you think we can do, because my ideas seem to not be working.
Well, I don't know. Maybe we should just teleport to different chambers and hope another Baylord doesn't pop out.
Yeah. Yeah. This Baylor is a problem. I don't know how to solve it.
all right. Then I guess we'll go to Ziora.
Nope.
Layla's.
Tyndall, you ready for another try at this? Or should we stay here a bit longer to wait till you are ready for, something else?
Another try at what? What are you planning?
I'm going to teleport us to another room if you're ready. But if you're not, we can wait a while. I'm really
Is
worried.
it the room with the Baylor?
No, it's the other small room. My bat's in there, and there seems to be a statue, and it hasn't triggered anything yet, so I'm hoping it wouldn't when we get there.
Oh, okay. That should be fine.
Yeah, that should be fine. I'm going to dimension door us to the other room where my bat is.
Okay. You appear.
I'm so scared.
And so does a Baylor.
It's not even big enough for a Baylor. Come on.
Oh, you see a small rune on the statue flash as it summons.
Oh no.
See here. Here we go. 5 shadow demons.
Mamma mia.
I don't know. I think it's friendlier to my bat than it was to me. We don't have a lot of space in here, do we? And bonus action, I'm going to Arcane Vigor because I can't survive this. Yeah, I'll roll my healing, and that's my turn.
All right.
Oh, do they go before me? No.
Nope.
Okay.
Sure, Tyndall.
Okay. So seeing these shadow demons appear, and realizing that if they don't die quickly and we both get healing quickly, things are going to go very bad. Tyndall's gotta pull out the big spells, and a giant pillar of light appears within which flies a giant celestial book as I cast Conjure Celestial.
Nice.
I need dex saves from all of them.
Nice.
That is 16 for the group.
So my DC is 17.
Nice.
And it's 56 radiant damage. That was a really good roll.
They're vulnerables. That's 112 radiant.
Nice.
How do you want to do this?
I think Tyndall at this point is just like, nothing is going right today. I would help. And Cass, and you watch as the light shows up, and then this giant book just comes and bats them all into oblivion. Meanwhile, providing us with some healing, by the way. How long does this last? Is this a 1 minute thing? 10 minutes. Oh, okay. Well, this stays up for a while. So D12s, 4 D12s. So 27 plus 4 is 31 healing to Leyless and I don't know if it reaches. You also get 4 temp HP, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
Where's my shape tool? Overlays. Do you have a specific color you want, Matt?
Or no, you can do it.
Okay. It's celestial. We'll do, I don't know, white. Oh, if I can create it. How do I create it? Hello? Oh, there it goes. Cool. It's a 10-foot radius. So yeah. And he would have centered it. Cool. And then do I need to see where it moves?
That's what it says.
Until the spell ends, Bradley fills the cylinder, and when you move on your turn, you can also move the cylinder up to 30 feet.
There you go.
Oh, can I see the creatures in this room?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's fine. I have to see the creature in order for it to actually affect them. But I can cast it. I can move it wherever. That's really interesting. Okay.
Nice. You can move it where you can't see. You just can't do its thing.
Yeah. Which means that ever-smoking bottle is going to become a problem. Okay. I don't have orientation to know where I am, though I can see a door, right?
Yeah. 2 doors.
I would like to be away from the doors in case something comes through them. I would like it to have to make a choice. I preferably a choice that's not me so that I can keep this giant healing thing up. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. So we're at 3, aren't we?
Shit.
Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah. Leyless.
I'm going to look over the statue and see for myself if there's any instructions on there, or if there's any instruction overall in this room about what to do.
Okay. I think looking up closely, you can see a small abyssal rune engraved on the robe. That assume this is what is the summoning rune.
I see. Nothing else that indicate there might be a diamond or something here?
Nope.
I see.
Does it still look active? Are we about to get summoned again?
Yeah, does it look like it's still like shiny and everything?
It doesn't seem like it's going to activate again.
Okay.
You see the statue itself looks like it's like kind of did its job and now it's powered down.
Oh, I see. Right. Actually, the spell magic is 120 feet. I don't have to see anything. I'm going to try to dispel a rune in the, because we saw those doors, so like the door that's over here ish. If there's
Yeah.
a rune in there, could I try to dispel, or is that going too far?
Yeah, I think like through walls is a bit much for me.
All right. Okay. Then I will.
Because it's an object within that space, right?
Yeah. That.
Or like an effect in that space.
It says a magic. Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. So I don't know. But I'm perfectly okay with it. If it's behind total cover, it can't work.
Yeah, I think that works for me.
Yeah. Yeah, then I am going to use my action to. Sorry, I'm reading something. Yeah, as my action, I'm going to temporarily dismiss my familiar.
Okay. Then Tyndall.
Oh, by the way, at the end of your turn, 40-12. 31 hit points back to you because you ended your turn in the light.
Thank you.
Okay, so Tyndall doesn't know what's going on in these other rooms, and he needs to figure that out before we know kind of which way to go. I think Tyndall is assuming that Leylas. Actually, I think Tyndall will turn to Leylas. Do you know which way you're planning to send your bat next?
Probably to the next room over.
And which of these doors is that?
The one to the southeast.
Okay. So then Tyndall, not really knowing the orientation, will go to this door. And he is going to put his ear to the door and listen and try to figure out, like, is that the central room where the Baylor's stomping around still, or is that some other place? I think is what he needs to know. I assume that's perception.
I would say you can easily enough hear the big Baylor on the other side of that door.
Okay. Then he will take a step back because he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to get himself fired by the Baylor because that would ruin his potential concentration. That would hurt. So let's take a step back and wait for Leylas's direction on how to proceed. And he's ending his turn in this thing, so he also gets. Was it 31 I told you? I think it was the 31. Yes. So he also gets 31 back. Cool. And that's my turn.
Very nice. Leylas.
Yeah, I'm going to cause my familiar to appear to the next room over because I don't know what's in there. Unless I could hear the Marilys through the wall, which I don't think I can. Unless it's, I don't know if it's...
I mean, just give me. I'll do a pass. Just do a regular perception check. That's fine.
Alright. 16.
16. 16 will. Yeah, you can kind of hear a slithering as it seems like something's attempting to not be basically like it's preparing.
Oh, I think there's something over in that room which I don't think we should go there. Right? Like a snaky thing, maybe.
Well, we definitely don't want to go through this other door.
Right, but we do know there's the room past that room. We tried to make my familiar appear in this next room over, like right here, because it's still within 30 feet. I don't know how that works.
Amazing. We
I assume that's just another turn.
what?
You just made your familiar appear, right?
Yeah, that's my action. No bonus area. Yeah, probably action. Yeah. Do I see anything in this room?
That is. This chamber is dimly lit by the purple glow of flames and sconces lining the walls. Wrought iron gate doors creak open as if moved by an unseen force. Suddenly, two wraith-like apparitions appear, their undead faces contorted in horrific, soundless screams that chill the air.
Okay, Tyndall. I think this sword business is way over our pay grade.
I mean, I think we're sort of beyond pay grades.
I don't
No.
know.
I'm starting to rethink our willingness to do this without, like, serious compensation.
Like, we cannot negotiate well.
Yeah. Aside from the wraith, is there anything I could read somewhere? I don't know. I'm too scared to read.
I mean, trying to look around here, you can see at the base of the statue here, there is a solitary raven feather.
Alright. I don't think I have any more action to make my bat do anything though. So I should have it land near the raven feather.
Right, then ultimately, I guess Tyndall.
Layla, do we have a plan on how we're getting there?
I was going to say teleport, but there are also two very scary ghostly things over there that I don't really want to run into. Do you have your go away undead thingy ready?
I do. I can also move this pillar over in that direction, and when we appear and I can see them, then I can affect them.
That would be really nice.
So not knowing how far this room is going to move it 30 foot that way. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So they move it there. By the way, at the end of your turn, you would have gotten some healing.
I'm already at full. So
Okay.
thank you.
And I'm not too far from full, so I'm fine losing out on a round of healing. Because I feel like if 4 hit points makes a difference, I will probably have been in bigger trouble than I thought. And it's not like that hasn't happened in this dungeon already. And then I guess Tyndall's just going to wait for Laylis to take him over there.
All right, then we go to Laylis.
I'm really worried about Ciora. I'm going to dimensional Tyndall myself over into that room. Right here. I guess I will not pick like somewhere that's too near the ghosts.
All right. With that, give me wisdom saving throws.
That was a natural 20 for 30.
I'm going to apply my reroll. Oh, it's a not one. Nope. Yeah.
Did you?
What'd you get?
A 10. Almost it.
Okay. If that fails, I'll expend a use of my jewel for repairs.
The 10 does fail. That's going to be against frightened.
Oh. Do you still want to expend that? Yeah, I'm not rolling. Great. 16.
16 will pass.
I had already expended it when you asked.
Oh, yeah.
It was done.
Uh-huh.
All right, in that case. You're here with these wraiths. And so that was Laylis's turn that got you over there.
Mhm.
So this does become, I believe, Tyndall's turn. Let me just see. Yep.
Okay, so as part of my movement, I can move this little pillar over. And having seen part of it in this room, he'll know exactly how far to move it. And once that's in place, he's going to that's going to damage them anyway. But at the end of the... Yeah, he's going to use a use of turn undead.
Okay.
Because damage is at the end of their turn. So we use up a turn. Hopefully. DC is 17, I believe. Where's that? Yes. Yeah, wisdom saving throw. DC should be 17.
14 and 13.
Cool. That fail. Has a frightened and incapacitated conditions for 1 minute. It tries to move as far from me as it can on its turns, and it ends early if they take damage or if I have the incapacitated condition.
All right. Doesn't this do damage to them too?
Oh yes, that's true. It does some damage. Where is my thing that rolls that damage? There it is. Siren. That's not the right amount of damage. Okay. Okay. There's it. Siren. 48 radiant. Okay.
It's
18 radiant damage.
okay, so they are messed up. That your turn?
Yeah, and at the end of my turn, I get healing, and it's not going to matter how I roll because it'll be enough to heal me to max.
All right. These guys run. Can't run far, but then they end their turn.
And
They
then
make
they
dex
need
saves.
dex saves. There's
I got 13 and 18.
Okay, 13 fails, so they take 40 radiant damage. And the 18 saves, so they'll take 20 radiant damage.
Okay. They're both survivors so far. They are no longer turned.
Yep, but that was the end of their turn, so they get to skip their turn.
Exactly. Laylas.
Looking at the one that's more hurt, I'm going to try to take out my dagger and stab it with True Strike.
Nice.
Didn't okay, one sec. That's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. 19 radiant damage.
All right. How do you want to kill it?
I guess with this burst of radiant light, it kind of burns it to ashes.
It screams as it is encompassed by holy fire.
Yep, that's my turn.
Got it. Tyndall.
I'm guessing my thing will finish it off, but just in case it doesn't, we're going to sacred flame it for good measure. That's a dex save.
12.
That fails. That's a really high roll for 25 radiant damage.
Oof, it is still up.
Cool. And I end my turn. Oh, it ended. It's no. Hold on.
No.
No. Hold on. My brain is catching up. It's not its turn yet.
Correct. It will strike out at you now that it has its turn. For 23 to hit.
That hits.
All right. Grabs your throat as you take 26 necrotic. And your hit point maximum is decreased by that amount. Then it ends its turn. And how do you kill it? Because it's got 4 HP.
Hold on. Let me do this correctly because I actually added 23, so I'm subtracting 23. There we go. Okay. I just realized how brutal that ability is because it just deletes temp HP. Because you take the damage anyway. Yeah, I think this thing grabs Tyndall and bites into him. Oh wait, before I do that, I need to make a con save. I need to beat a 13.
Oh, sure.
Easily. Cool.
Right.
I think it grabs him and he just grits his teeth in pain, opens his eyes and stares her right in the eyes as the celestial book splashes light upon it and burns it away into the afterlife, the true afterlife. Yeah. Cool. And now it's Layla's turn.
Yep.
You said there was a raven feather somewhere in the room. Can I try to go inspect it and see what it's for? Like,
Sure, give me an Arcana check.
all right. Uh, 17.
You might be some piece of a ritual that has to be completed.
Tyndall, come here and look at this ritual. You're good at rituals, right?
Yeah. I would say it doesn't feel like the ritual is in this room, but it might be for something else, like as a ritual component.
Oh, I see. I'll pick up the feather then.
Right. Then with that, guess it is Tyndall's turn.
I guess I think Tyndall's starting to get oriented into how Leyless is moving about the chamber and realizes we're just kind of going around in a circle around the outside. So I think Tyndall's feeling comfortable with knowing where he's at, especially after having seen what happened with moving his light. So I guess Tyndall, are these gates on either side?
They're doors.
Well, I mean the dashed lines through the center of the circle.
Yeah, there was gates that the things came out of.
Okay. Yeah, I think Tyndall would look at this statue and just like try to understand if there's any particular clues as to what the significance of this chamber is, what it might have been used for, or if it has religious significance.
All right. Let's say. From what you can tell, it's. I would say, judging from the doors, you get that you think that the room you're in before and this room are connected, and that likely there's something that has to do with the room that lies between them. That is the piece that will fill in the gap.
Leyless,
Yes?
I think we need to go to the middle room.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I think that the three together make a whole
Yeah.
and fit together as a ritual piece to maybe give us access to another one of the keys we need to the central chamber. You have any ideas about how we're gonna deal with that central chamber when when we're done with the pieces? By the way, oh, we are so hot.
Oh, I think I might be able to. Oh, I can't trap it. But I could keep it in one part of the room. If we go back in there, it hasn't come into any of the rooms yet. I don't know how it teleported. But I don't know how its teleportation works. Maybe it needs to see where it's going. If I cage it somewhere, maybe it wouldn't be able to get out.
All right. With that, and that uncertainty, we will end for tonight.
Good night, everyone.
No,
Good night.
my brain hurts.